In 2025, we carried out a range of validation activities for SESAR research projects, using our simulation facilities for 220 days. We focused on priority topics, including trajectory-based operations, or TBO, network management, civil-military cooperation, sustainability, and the integration of new entrants. Meanwhile, the move of the EUROCONTROL Innovation Hub to Paris-Saclay Innovation Playground is on time and on budget, with construction due to start in 2026.
As part of the SESAR ATC TBO project involving 14 air navigation services providers, the team ran 16 real-time simulations with strong controller and flight crew participation. We validated operational use cases, improving air-ground trajectory synchronization via CPDLC and separation management, bringing a significant increase in en route capacity, flight efficiency, and predictability.
We also validated tools supporting flow managers, network controllers, and their coordination to address demand and capacity balancing. Many of them rely on AI and include dynamic airspace configuration processes, airspace capacity tools, and the virtual center with on-demand air traffic services. In addition, we advanced network TBO by validating trajectory information exchanges with airspace users in pre-departure and strategic execution, using FFI services and improved network trajectory synchronization with ATC.
We launched 3 new user-driven innovation projects and had our new app tested by over 250 pilots, while handing over 7 solutions for deployment. We supported the EUROCONTROL Network Manager in cross-border weather trials, using our iFlow prototype in shadow mode to help predict weather-related regulations, and launched the first 3 projects in our ATC automation work program with 18 ANSPs.
2025 was shaped by our work on aviation's non-CO2 impacts. We delivered the first labeled contrail dataset through ContrailNet, developed new detection and tracking models, and advanced NEATS, the non-CO2 aviation effect tracking system. In addition, we maintained our modeling tools, contributed to SESAR, and supported DG Clima, DG Move, ICAO's Committee on Aviation Environmental Protection, ECAC, and the European Environment Agency.
We supported 20 member states through secondments, use-based workshops, and urban drone traffic analysis, including Armenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Iceland, Lithuania, Moldova, Montenegro, the Netherlands, and North Macedonia. We also completed the EUROCONTROL project, which conducted over 1,000 drone flights using US-based services and reached technology readiness level 8.
This year we ran simulations of suborbital operations to support Italian stakeholders and explore how high-altitude platform systems could be integrated into airspace within the SESAR ECO2 project. We also worked on SESAR civil and military simulations, focusing on network and ATC aspects, and kept advancing our simulator modernization, a real team effort that brought ANSPs together for a simulation day to share ideas and requirements.